Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this short intro to Juniper's AI-driven enterprise and what it's doing for K-12. We know in just a few short minutes, you'll see how there's simply never been a solution like Juniper's AI-driven enterprise. And because we believe there's never been a partner like CDW, we know, armed with cutting-edge technology, CDW will truly change how school districts purchase, use, and manage their increasingly complex networks. We all understand the U.S. K-12 market, and it's a big market. But it's so much more than simply how much revenue is out there for us to pursue. Although speed standards have improved, fundamentally they're the same controller-based AP systems we had in 2005. Even those with a cloud offering have simply virtualized and moved the controller to the cloud. It's still the same. What these schools are asking for is the network for the next decade. Juniper's AI-driven enterprise, or AID, is the network for the next decade. AID was built in the cloud, without a need for controllers, is AI-driven, self-healing, self-learning, location-aware, and designed to monitor the user experience and not the network uptime, although it can tell you that too. The Juniper AI-driven enterprise will reduce IT stress and free our district IT teams to focus the kids instead of the tech. School districts today are facing some of the toughest challenges they've ever faced. They have fewer people, but are trying to manage the large, heterogeneous networks, including LAN, WAN, SD-WAN, wireless, and data center. To make things even more challenging is the ever-increasing number of IoT devices belonging to students and teachers alike. How about TVs, cameras, security access, and more, all running on the Wi-Fi? This exponential growth across the network, complicated with more and more applications and services, is triggering more trouble tickets than a school can stay on top of. And they're literally trying to do it with technology that hasn't evolved in over a decade. And that's simply because they don't know it no longer has to be this way. Juniper understands these issues, and through our innovations and industry experience, we offer proven solutions to overcome each of these challenges. First, districts are discovering Juniper's enterprise-grade, self-forming switch fabrics to help them build scalable, multi-cloud networks. Juniper's AID network automation and common Juno OS operating system simplify workflows, helping IT keep their networks up. Second, Mist AI-driven wired and wireless access solution proactively delivers predictable, reliable, and measurable wired and Wi-Fi for a great digital learning user experience, leveraging artificial intelligence, cloud machine learning, and natural language technologies. Competitive offerings can't come close to Mist AI's superior Wi-Fi and resource optimization, not to mention the fastest troubleshooting on the planet. Third, security is integral to all networks from Juniper. Juniper's connected security uses advanced malware protection, threat intelligence integration, and automation to turn the entire district network into a single enforcement domain. You heard that right. Listening and learning on every port, and then automatically applying and enforcing security policies dynamically at even the switch level just simply stops threats faster. Finally, Juniper can turn the wired and wireless network into a strategic asset for school districts through better integration of IoT devices and enabling more accurate location and engagement services. We leverage our patented Bluetooth technology antenna array, included in our APs, so we can accurately and quickly identify people and assets. Use cases like proximity tracing, attendance taking, checking on students arriving for their wellness or tutoring programs, provide campus wayfinding directions for visitors, or occupancy analytics to help facilities planning are some examples. So let's go back to why we believe this is the network for the next decade. It all boils down to this. 1. This will hands down be the fastest network your customer has ever deployed, with zero-touch provisioning for wired, wireless, SD-WAN, and firewall, all from one automated cloud system. APs snap directly onto existing Cisco brackets, so no, never a need for construction. Every configuration is templatized, making the whole process automated and quick, with no mistakes. And best of all, say goodbye to command line interface. 2. Juniper's self-driving network will result in the fewest number of support tickets your customer has ever experienced, period. You could say that AI-driven was almost custom-built for K-12, providing districts with a network that is self-healing, in most cases without IT intervention. Juniper AI-driven enterprise results in fewer tickets than any other vendor and quicker resolution when problems occur. 3. Juniper prides itself on delivering simple, ongoing operations. We help districts to become proactive in running their network. We are no longer managing the network, we are managing user experience. Juniper proactively monitors the user experience from client to cloud, assuring their experience is perfect. Marvis quite literally becomes the district's help desk to support the network, eliminating issues before the client complains, eliminating site visits, and reducing configuration time with dynamic port configuration. Your customer now has the tools to improve student safety with integrated location services. And last but not least, the system gets updated with new features every 2 weeks by Juniper without ever requiring downtime. If there are only 3 things you take away from today, this is it. Which brings me to another very important point. AID is the ideal entry point for any account and is the easiest way for your teams to get a meeting. It is our Trojan horse in the sense that it's our most disruptive offer. There is truly nothing even close. It can start conversations you might never have been able to have and comes complete with compelling proof points from the world's largest companies singing our praises. And it's the highest ratings in the Gartner MQ in both wired and wireless LAN. What customer could possibly say they looked at everything without at least taking a look at Juniper? So how about E-Rate? Juniper today enjoys a complete solution fully eligible for E-Rate opportunities. From edge and access switches, to APs, to firewalls, and all the bits in between, Juniper has you covered. Not only is there a full solution, but beginning with the 2022-23 season, we have pulled apart our bundles and reduced our discounts just for the K-12 market. This means you can quote only the part you need instead of the whole bundle, at a price that will win and make you more margin. In short, competitive pricing, part lists that make sense, and more margin for you, all while providing your customer an advanced solution based on today's technology, not 2005's. So what's our strategy for K-12? Give our customers a modern AI-driven solution at a price point that makes sense while taking care of our partner. Simplicity is the Juniper way. If you'd like any additional information, we encourage all our CDW friends to get signed up for our partner portal. There you will find a host of resources, including case studies, battle cards, and more, all designed to help you help your customer get the best solution. If you need a bit of personal help, reach out to our dedicated team at cdwsales@juniper.net. And we have an E-Rate Resource Center that you and your customer can use, full of information and resources specific to bidding on E-Rate ops. Let's get out there and help these districts today. They truly need us. Thank you so much, and good selling.